Helicon Cable Systems, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. This evening, via tape delay, from the South Union Township Rec Center here in Hopwood, the home of South Union Township Sports, we bring you elementary indoor soccer. This will be playoff action boys bracket, and it will be in the 14 and under age grouping. Well, a very pleasant good evening, everyone. I'm John Kazarek, voice of the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and voice of the South Union Township Sports Network. We're getting ready to roll here with our doubleheader here. 2 ball games indoor soccer in the 14 and under boys bracket. And before we come back with the look at the lineups and the starting lineup and also the first period of action, let's remind you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage is being brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the Township Supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser, and of course Helicon Cable Systems under the direction of Regional Manager Mr. Craig Tomczyk. Jerry and I will be back. We'll get things going for you. Game number 1 comes up right after these messages. Ready to roll, and this is going to be a tough one to call. I can tell you right now, we got 2 very similar jerseys, and the gray team on the attack coming to the far side. Here's Edenfield battling here in the corner with number 7. That's Gallagher, and they move it out. Edenfield stopped, driven off the ball, taken away, coming the other way in the white. That's Joey Lucas. Lucas on the left wing trying to get over there, and that was Luke Turco controlling. Turco to the corner. Coming the other way, intercepted, far side. I think it's Monahan coming. The shot, and deflected out by Chris Ryan. Ryan is the goal right here in front of us. Across the way, Christopher Ryan in goal, and trying to get the other goalie down the far side for the Gray Ball Club as Gray will inbound. Shot coming off out in front, saved by Gallagher, kicked it out, working hard, Monahan, and gets in behind, and a goal. And it goes to the Gray Ball Club, and just trying to see who got that goal. Might have been out at midfield where the goal came. There's Gallagher. We'll give that goal unofficially to Danny Rockwell. Okay, Rockwell may have gotten the goal. So coming down the other way. In goal. Ball cleared out towards midfield. They'll chase it into the far corner. Going back with it now for the white team. That's Lucas. And coming out of there with it is Ryan. 1-0 ball game. Far corner now with it is Turco. Turco works, tries to center it in front. Stopped right there on a nice job by Matt Beer. This one will go out of play at the 16-14 mark. 1-0 ball game. And working to the corner now. It's loose out in front. There's a shot and a score. And again, that's Rockwell, I believe. Rockwell buries it for the Gray, makes it a 2-0 ball game. Turco, far side, working hard with it. That's Joey Lucas, intercepted Edenfield. Gallagher will move it up to the far side. Coming in, the shot, almost tipped and saved, and coming the other way with it. Intercepted, far side working. That's Michael Scott. Scott in the corner, gets the long kick, far side. Coming hard is Edenfield, intercepted there, Joey Lucas. Lucas with it, advancing, looking on the left wing for Turco. Turco goes to the far corner, Lucas with it, dribbling against Edenfield, uses the board, gets it out in front, and a nice clearing effort there by Matt Beer. Beer working hard against Garrett Heiss. Here's Beer, taken off of it now. Coming hard with it, that's Joey Lucas. Lucas lost it, here's Gallagher with the hard kick. Gallagher gets it up ahead, Trusky in goal the other way. Far side, trying to move it. Here's Rockwell advancing, Turco stops it. Turco with a soft shot, easy save there. Right on goal, Trusky gets it up ahead here to Edenfield, back to the far board, working with it now is Gallagher. Gallagher, left-footed kick, Rockwell intercepts right at midfield. Moves it up now, far side. That's Joey Lucas moving in, and above the boards and out of play. So Beer lays it down, it'll be a corner kick. And Lucas out in front, almost got in behind. The ball cleared. Nice save by Trusky. Far corner now. Here's Michael Scott with a hard shot, and he's got it. Mike Scott with the goal. Had a nice chat with his mom before the ball game as he buried a tough shot from out in front, a long shot. Here's Beer right off the post and cleared out nicely. Good job to clear it by Lucas. And here's Beer getting it upstairs at the 13:44 mark. 2-1 Gallagher off the board right out in front. Boy, that was an accurate kick. Well thought out play right there. Heiss working it into the corner. It's loose and you got a hand touch. No, it was out of play. So setting it down and moving it up will be Beer. Brian Chambers up here, number 4 on the left wing. Thanks to Mr. Chambers for all the help he gave us here today. Here's a tough shot. Joey Lucas, nice quick shot. I'll tell you, that takes a lot of skill. That was impressive, believe me. Here's Lucas again, left foot, stopped by Beer. Out in front, walking in his Heiss. Good clearing job out of there. Attacking now with, here's Turco walking in, shot off the board. Out in front, nice clearing effort here by the Gray. As the Knights try and move it up ahead, working hard with it on the far side. That's Jonathan Gallo, number 8. Gallo will retreat to the corner. Stopped out in front. Here's Turco retreating. Turco coming up the left side. Left-footed kick out in front. Beer trying to get to it. Heiss is right there. Trying to clear. Here's Turco at the three-point line. Smothered by Beer. Turco working hard to the corner. Taken away by Beer. Nice little bump pass to himself. Comes off the board. Centering pass. Cleared away Turco. Long shot and a save by Chris Ryan from out near midcourt. And the shot by Colin Monahan was right on goal. Clock is running at the 12:14 mark. Ball out of play. Beer will track it down in behind the wall. Well, I tell you, you tell me that these uniforms aren't close. Trusky with the goal kick. We'll set it down and lay it off now to Beer. Beer advances it out. Up ahead now. Retreating back hard. Here's Jonathan Gallo. Gallo working hard against Lance Gallagher. Gallo trying to center, taking away Gallagher. Moves it up ahead and clearing kick out of there by the goalie, Chris Ryan. And Beer returns it back up near midfield. Coming in with it is Jonathan Gallo. Trying to get to it. That's Garrett Heiss. They go to the corner. 7-6 battle, and I can tell you right now, that's number 7, Colin Monahan, working over there against Michael Scott. So the shot goes right through the goal mouth. Tipped out of danger there. Nice job, Lance Gallagher, to clear at the 11-minute mark. Ryan out in front, trying to save it, does. Deflects it out of there. Here comes Garrett Heiss trying to move it up. Intercepted. Gallo battling hard here against Luke Turco. They're in the corner. It's still loose. Here comes the big guy, number 7, Lance Gallagher, trying to keep it alive on the board. The Gray team attacking. If you can tell the difference, you got better eyes than I do. Working it hard to the corner now. They bump it around. That's Chambers with it, I believe. Brian Chambers. He's in the Gray, and a nice save by Trusky. They clear it out. Right on goal. The shot, nice save by Ryan. He came right out there and stopped Colin Monahan point blank. Off the board out in front, Trusky dives for it. Luke Turco tried to center it off the board. Loose out in front. Ryan will get it out towards midcourt. Here comes Turco moving in. Nice save. Good job by Brian Chambers on the defense to clear. And this one will go right below the South Union Township Sports Network sign. 2-1 ball game. I'm going to give both goals to Rockwell, and Mike Scott got the other one. It's loose, cleared, Michael Scott. And I tell you, Chili Davis doing a fine job. This isn't easy for Chili, I can tell you. And he walked in and saw it. He said, oh boy, here we go. Shot deflected wide. Joey Lucas on the direct kick.
retreating back after it now. That's Lance Gallagher out in front. What do we got? A hand touch? Somebody got a handball, and it'll go at midfield. Joey Lucas, he's out there on a direct, and with him will be Michael Scott and Gallagher. Here comes the kick. Bumps it over here. The shot put on goal by Scott is saved. Loose out in front, and here comes Trusky to get to it. Here's Beer going back. Ryan will make the catch at the 8-minute 57-second mark. Little bump up ahead. Nice little feed, Scott. Got it now to Lucas, I think, in the corner. No, that's Beer. Beer in the corner, and I think Lucas, I'm not sure. Is that 2 number 5s? Okay, we can't go wrong there. Pretty much a jump ball call right here. No advance. Similar to a face-off in hockey. So we got a change. Got a substitution checking in. I think that's Buddy Wallace, if I'm not mistaken. And play goes out. So Wallace has checked in. He will not have a number. Got here late, I believe, in the year, and has played very well. Here's a clearing kick out of there by Brian Chambers. We're down to 8 minutes and counting. 2-1 ball game. Gray on top, and Carter will come in. So Jason Carter will come in. Nice job done here by Chambers. Did a fine job. Nice centering shot out in front, and trying to get to it. Jared Maharowski, Turco, I believe, had the first shot. Far corner and coming out to clear. That will be Chris Ryan. Trusky will make the catch save at the 7:20 mark. Move it up here to Beer. Working back here with it now, Jonathan Gallo. Gallo out in front to Beer, does a nice job, trying to get away, intercepted. Joey Lucas battling back against Danny Rockwell. Lucas trying to center it, gets it out in front, smothered by Trusky. Rockwell back, long clearing kick, catch on the fly by Christopher Ryan. Gets it out to midcourt. Jason Carter out in front, and Trusky will catch it. Here's Gallo battling Gallagher, and almost in behind Trusky, but he got back to it. Shot off the board. They retreat on it. Here's Gallagher. Lance working against Gallo. Oh, out in front. Nice effort there. Michael Scott trying to clear. Intercepted Turco. Turco battling. Nice little punch. Pass out. It's just a little touch pass. Got it up ahead now to Joey Lucas. Lucas battling hard there against Buddy Wallace. To the corner. Here's Turco off the board. Intercepted Beer. Out ahead it comes, and I think that's Monahan. Or Scott, rather, retreating back after it. A lot of contact on the boards there. Turco, little chip ahead. Lucas has it intercepted, taken back by Turco. Luke moving in, intercepted. Luke pokes it away, little poke check out of there. Here they come, shot, and it's loose, and a great save by, I think it was Jason Carter, who got back defensively as Trusky was moving out of there. He made the first save, and I think it was Carter who got the second save at the 5:20 mark. Lucas to the corner. Hard kick will go out of play. And Edenfield will check back in. Jerry, you're watching, and no difference on the TV, am I right? Ball got above, and he'll go the other way with it. Jared Maharowski, number 8, out near midfield. Here comes Beer advancing. Beer tips it away. Turco right to himself off the board. Intercepted Edenfield. Little stop there by Michael Scott. Beer has a Turco. Loaded the gun but couldn't pull the trigger that time as Ball just bounded a little too quickly past him. Nice centering. Here's a shot and a great save, Trusky. Maharosky had the shot and another hard save, and I think that one was from Scott. Trusky again equal to the task. 4:19 to go. Edenfield poked away from Maharosky. Edenfield digging back after it. Very much a contact game. This will be a direct kick. So here we go. Out in front, then poked away. What a save! Christopher Ryan, quick reaction, made the save. Moving back, Rockwell battling against Lucas. Shot by Scott. 3:40 to go. Into the corner, Jason Carter, who came up big here a little while ago with a nice save. He got in behind the goalie. Rockwell, Scott, Turco, Beer. Well, I tell you, Beer was perfectly placed. Intercepted Turco. Couldn't quite get everything on it. Good try. Left-footed kick by Turco. Taken away. Working hard, far side. Going in, and Trusky goes back off the far board. We've got 3:02 to go. There's a hard shot and a save by Trusky coming out. Pass out ahead, coming and advancing it. That's Buddy Wallace. Wallace working in the corner. Wallace tied up. Little kick back out towards midfield, taken away by Joey Lucas, battling Rockwell. Here's Lucas now getting into it with Buddy Wallace. Still loose. Wallace trying to poke it out of there and does. Taken back. Lucas looking for Turco. Moves in. Beer and cleared. The shot loose. Good job, Jason Carter. He goes to the corner. Maharosky's back there with him. Off the board. I tell you, fast and furious. Not the easiest of all the games I've called. I can tell you right now is Rockwell. Turco just couldn't quite get all the lumber on it that time. Here he comes again. Hard shot that time, though. Trusky saved it. Edenfield. Oh, he went to his knees, driven off of it by Scott. Nice play, Scott. Edenfield's got a good angle coming in. Cut off by Scott. Centered out in front. It's loose. Here's a hard kick, and Wallace, or Carter rather, took it out of play. 2-1 game. This is a good one. Speaking of good ones, Tim Turco over here to my left. His ball club lost the 8 and under game last week in overtime. Very good effort. And did a heck of a nice job with the 8 and under. Coming with it now, that's Joey Lucas. Nice little feed over here, Maharosky, got it. Pretty feed from Joey Lucas. I think that was Maharosky, right, Tim? Give the assist to Lucas. Tie it up at 2-2 with a minute to go. This is a good ball game. Down to 47 seconds to go. Turco, Beer, and this will take another 10 seconds or no. Okay, an indirect kick coming. Turco gets it back. It's loose. Coming back after it is Wallace. Intercepted by Scott. Mike has one of the goals. Here's Maharosky coming up. Long shot. Turco out in front. Nice save, Trusky. And he'll hang on to it, roll it up to midcourt. And that, my friends, is going to do it. 2-2 ball game at halftime. Goals for the Gray Knights. We're going to give both of them to Rockwell. On the other side of the score, Scott Maharosky for the White Knights. We'll be back.
Rediscover all the wonderful things you remember.
The running time on the clock, and here we go. It'll be Joey Lucas to tee it up. Garrett Heiss, Luke Turco, Joey Lewis, Mike Scott, Lance Gallagher, Garrett Maharowski, and in goalie Chris Ryan. Nice save by Trusky. Trusky puts it on the floor, gets it up, going to the corner. That's Gallo. He and Gallagher have really battled back there. Heiss back there with him. Far corner. After, that's Colin Monahan. It's loose in front. Christopher Ryan trying to get to it, and it's poked out here. What do we got? Might have a hand touch. No, it'll be a goal kick. A lot of time you get a hand touch defensively in that goal box. I think that's a penalty kick. Am I right on that, Tim? If you get a handball in the goal box, results in a penalty kick. Clock running at the 17:12 mark. They'll stop momentarily. No, they'll let it roll. When you say 18 minutes of action, you mean just that. It does not stop. Christopher Ryan adjusting his gloves. He's ready to roll. Ready? And we're back. Coming with it now. That's Scott, I believe. Scott bumped off, intercepted there. There's Gallo. Rockwell poked away. Oh, good job. I'll tell you, nice job by Rockwell that time to hold up, because if he'd follow, there's a shot and a score. And I believe it was Joey Lucas. Lucas got the goal. Make it a 3-2 ball game. Nice job by Lucas. Tapped away. Michael Scott clears. Beer bangs it up into the superstructure here, up into the rafters and the beams. Scott will lay it down. It's loose in front, poked away. Nice job by Rockwell. Coming the other way, Garrett Heiss. Here's a hard shot, save Trusky. Working the corner, that's Lucas. It's out in front. Trying to get another nice save on the shot. It's loose and poked in, and that was Garrett Heiss, got the rebound. Garrett Heiss makes it a 4-2 game. Got the rebound, and he had at least 50% of that net to work with. Here's Beer working back here with Gallo. Beer advancing, tough, scrappy little guy. I think that was Monahan. Save, intercepted. Coming with it, hard shot and a nice diving save. It's still loose, covered up. Nice job by Chris Ryan. Nice chat with his mother, Mary. And I tell you, it's amazing to see these kids grow. I can remember Christopher and his little older sister, Carrie, years ago when I saw him in here. I just couldn't believe that was the same young kid. It's amazing how these kids grow. That means just one thing, we're getting older. Out near midfield, coming after it, that's Lucas. Lucas working now against Colin Monahan. Nice dribbling job, the shot, nice save. Getting back after it is Garrett Heiss, trying to track it down. Loose to the corner. I think that's Luke Turco. Tried to center. Back is Scott, and out of play. Nice job again by Ryan. Edenfield will come in. 14-18 to go. First of two here. Playoff action. And it goes out of play. $13:55 to go. He'll lay it down. And shot off the direct. Nice save by Chris. Gets it up to Joey Lucas. Lucas, hard shot, wide. Heiss tracks it to the corner. Edenfield intercepts and poked away. Nice job there by Chambers. Chambers with a nice poke. Took it out of trouble. This one right out in front, and the only guy can get it with his hands is Trusky in that situation. Ball loose. Monahan battling, calling in the corner. Here comes Chambers. Lucas. Shot and a score.
I think it was Joey Lucas again. Number 5. Okay, Jer.
Got 2 extra pair of eyes over here. I've got Tim Turco to my left, Jerry Dupay on the camera to my right. So quickly a 5-2 game. And Ed Palermo will make the play. His ball club plays in the next game. Direct kick. Turco, I believe, puts it down. Gets it back. Bumped off into the boards. Shot. Rockwell will clear, and that's above the boards. And teeing it up, Joey Lucas. Here's Scott with the shot, and he got it. I think that was Scott. Okay, Michael Scott. Boy, that was quick. He didn't have a whole lot of area to work with on the left side of that goal, but he found the open crease and buried it. Maharosky coming up. Edenfield intercepts. Gallagher bumps him off. Rockwell, Monahan against Scott. Turco into the fray. Luke coming up. Nice pass to Lucas. Off the board. Nice save, Trusky. Here's a shot. Batted out of there, Edenfield. Shot by Scott. Nice catch, Trusky on the save. Up to Edenfield. Chris Ryan gets to it, beats the offense. Headed out in front, it's loose, nice job. Trusky, shot on goal. And a nice save again by Trusky. That was Lucas who had the pretty good shot there. Beer trying to clear. A nice little poke check, got it away. A lot of contact. Midway point, no, just about. We're at the 10-12 mark. They play 18, so when we hit the 9-minute mark, we'll be halfway. Turco, nice job by Matt Beer. Corner, Monahan. Monahan, cleared by Scott. Playing the ball in the corner, Lucas and Beer. 5 against 5 there, Lucas and Matt Beer. Up to Edenfield. Jerry, I'll tell you, a lot of contact out there. You got some big boys, you get some emotions flying. Here's a hard shot, just missed. Danny Rockwell teed it up. He only had the upper left corner to work with as Ryan had cut it down pretty good. Up into the rafters. Loose out in front. Buddy Wallace back out there right now. Jonathan Gallo clears. Got a handball. Beer. Nice play by Scott. He turned his back on it and took the brunt of it there. There's a long shot, and that'll go out of play. We are beyond the midway point now. 6-2 ball game. Scott, Maharosky, Lucas. Heiss, Lucas, and Scott again. The goal scoring for the White Knights. The other side of the coin, Rockwell got 2 early ones. Here's Scott, far corner. Pokes it up ahead. Saved by Trusky in goal. Nice job again, Trusky. right through the goal mouth. Beer will track it down. Far corner. With it is Gallagher. 7:35 to go. Buddy Wallace will put it down. Intercepted Maharowski. Beer with the left-footed kick. Got it out of trouble. Ryan. Up to midfield. Intercepted. Walking in. Hard shot. But nothing there at the 7-minute mark. Right out in front, Beer follows, he got it back and scored. Nice hustle there. He got his own rebound. Pretty play, Matt Beer. Still time, 6-3. At the 6.5-minute mark, here's Beer to the corner. Beer and Lucas. Scrappy kid. Teeing up, I think that's Lucas. Got it to Heiss here in the corner. Trusky comes out. Go to the far corner. Lucas battling here against Gallo. Rockwell trying to move it. Intercepted there. Lucas cleared by Wallace. Nice job. Coach Fran Lemansky here taking the action in. Has really brought LH beyond the point of respectability now in high school soccer. They are one of the preeminent teams in our section. Playoffs, I believe, 3 out of the last 4 years. Intercepted. Loose. And out of play. I tell, I'll go back, 2 out of the last 4 years in the playoffs. The one year when Jack Smarzlak in goal, they defeated Mount Lebanon in a big upset, 1-0. And then, Jerry, you and I did a soccer game when they lost Upper St. Clair, I believe, after they won the section 2 years ago over Bell Vernon. Down to 4:42 and counting. Clock will become a factor here very, very shortly. It's not like you can work the clock, get timeouts or anything. Here's a hard shot. Rockwell trying to clear. Gets it up to Monahan. He goes in. It's loose. Poked away. Nice job, Turco, to clear. And it's out of play. Hot and heavy out there now. Lee Edenfield will check in. Matt Beer, who had one of the prettier goals here tonight. Hard kick out in front, try to deflect it. Edenfield just couldn't get it down enough. Pulled the trigger. Edenfield going for the interception. I want to say thanks to Charlie White for all of his help, and also to Coach Chambers. They have just done such a nice job for me, Bruce Chambers and Charlie White here. Far corner. Oh. Loose. Out in front. Edenfield trying to get it to the middle, and does. Turco pokes it out of there. Intercepted here. Pressure being put on the offensive end now by the Gray Knights. They're almost having everybody up in the attack zone. So if the White Knights can get a break, they should have an opportunity to score Here's one up into the upper deck and back down. 2:50 to go, 6-3 game. It's been a good one. Lee Edenfield, John Trusky, Danny Rockwell, Brian Chambers, Matt Beer, Colin Monahan, Jonathan Gallo, Buddy Wallace, and Jason Carter. And nice save by Trusky as Lucas had him point blank. Another shot right through the goal mouth. Going back after it, Lance Gallagher against Edenfield. Down to 2:10 and counting. Nice try by Turcos. He set it down in a hurry, but a good save by Trusky. Down to 2 minutes now. Every 10-second that comes off here now just about ensures the White Knights a win. And Trusky gets it out of play. Down to 1:37. Our second game coming up. 14 and under boys again. 1:26 to go. Intercepted, shot. Nice save, Chris. Chris Ryan on the save. I think it was Colin Monahan with the shot. So the White Knights will advance into the playoffs. Monahan trying to get to it. Maharosky bumped off. Here's Rockwell moving in. Nice clearing job by, I think it might have been Scott that got it out of there. And it was. Ryan with another save. Rockwell stops it. Scott pokes it away. Moving in hard. They got the goalie attacking now. Here comes Trusky. He's in, and did he get it? He did. So Trusky with the goal. Make it a 6-4 game. Here's the kickoff with 28 seconds to go. They're going to pull the goalie one more time. He's coming up. Maharosky back. Here's here's Beer again.